Okay, this is probably going to be one of the most important videos because this could save lives. I'm not kidding. Um, Thanks for watching, guys. We are back, and I have another video that I want to kind of share with you. This one basically is about safety. These engines, I'm pretty sure you guys know, on the 2014 and up. I'm not sure about earlier models, but earlier 2014 and up, 2014, 2017, something like that. They had an issue with the GMC 5.3 motors randomly shutting off. It's all over the internet, and I was trying to figure out why it was going on. So here's what was going on with mine. The car runs fine, runs beautiful actually, and when I turn a corner at a slow speed, it just goes dead. I mean, we're talking an electrical graveyard. Um, the lights flicker, then everything goes off, and then you have to coast it to a stop. But as soon as you do, you put it in park, pull the key out, put it back in, power's back. It's like for some reason it just completely lost power and then it came back. So I was looking around on the internet and I found several different options. One of them kept pointing to the ground wires on this car. They say it should have two because it has so many electronics, which this thing is loaded down with everything you could possibly get. And I noticed on the frame, I don't know if you can see it or not, right down there is the ground wire that's coming off this battery. Now, the ground wire I noticed has a double ground, as you can see. I think that was their fix. So I don't know if this one actually came like that or if somebody actually did this, but it has a double ground wire, and one of them is going down to the frame. And down there on the frame, that ground wire is completely covered in anything you can possibly think of. So we're going to take that off, clean it up, and re-ground it, and hopefully that should fix it. Now, the people that have done this have actually reported that their electrical, their car dying in the middle of the road, dying when they're on the highway, dying when they're turning the corner, whatever. They reported that after they put in a second ground or cleaned the ground that they have, they didn't have this problem anymore. And I gotta tell you, everything that I'm thinking of points back to that, because when you lose power like that, some kind of wire is either not a good connection or, it's not a good connection somewhere. And there's no check engine lights. There's nothing out of the ordinary. Everything seems to be on the up and up, and it's in great shape. The mods didn't do it. First I thought it was that, but then I ruled those out because it's an all or nothing. And if it was a problem with the mods, it would do it consistently. So that ground down there that we're looking at is a 10mm bolt. So I'm going to get a wire brush and a socket, and I'm going to pull that off, and we're going to clean it off. Alright, so we are behind the front wheel. Okay. Come under the front wheel, and you see the AC dripping down. I noticed that when I was filming earlier. And you look straight up. You see this right here? Big bolt. Look right here. Right there. That's the ground. So when you come out, it's literally sitting right here where you see my hand. So it's easy to get to. Really easy to get to. And we're just going to take that off. We're going to clean it up, and we're going to put it back on. because obviously from years of dirt and stuff, you got a lot of buildup, so it's probably getting a bad connection. Which, I mean, with the wire being that low to the ground, that can happen. So, I mean, I'm thinking about replacing it somewhere else. We'll see. Anyway, we need to get this cleaned up so we won't have this problem anymore.